Keeping it real comes with a price. And that's one thing I noticed growing up is that keeping it real comes with a price, which I'm willing to pay for because it's a sad, sad world out here. You know, everything is fake. You got fake people, you know, a lot of people wearing masks, pretending to be people they are not, you know, because they're following the next person. So they're not being their authentic self, you know, blocking their own blessings, you know, blocking the world from being able to see their uniqueness and their, you know, own self that can't be replicated, you know, that can't be truly replicated. And you got lots of fake love, you know, people only love you when you're successful, when you got materialistic things, you know, and it's a whole lot that plays into that. So when you keeping it real in a society, you will be hated for it. And I noticed that. I noticed when I didn't really, when I excuse me, when I tolerated a lot of bullshit, you know, that's when people love to be around me and shit like that. You feel me? It was more open arms because you didn't know better. You know, people were able to manipulate you, and you were able to be manipulated into being the person that people want you to be, and not the person that you know that is for you. You know what is best for you, and yeah, I noticed that I was around a lot of people at that time, but you know the person I am now, I'd rather be authentic. I want to see who I am at the core. I want to see what my soul was made to be. You know, instead of following trends and trying to be like other people, I want to do what I like to do. I want to do what I feel at my heart that is best for me, and not doing things to please other people. So, when you start living for yourself and you stop living for other people to make them comfortable in your space, people not gonna want to be around you no more. They don't understand you. If fear is, you know, it builds up a lot of fear in them because they like, who is this person? Like, why this person is not the person, you know, that I thought. Why is this person not the person that I thought was that made me feel comfortable about myself? When you start shining, when you start moving in a way where you can express yourself fully, people are not gonna like that because they have a lot of blockages in their own brain that's stopping them from being their authentic self. You know, they're afraid of themselves basically. They haven't went deep enough in themselves yet. And me too. I'm still digging deep into myself. There's a lot of parts of myself that I don't know yet, but I will be getting to know those parts. And when I start to, you know, nurture those different aspects of myself and, you know, incorporating it in my everyday life, you know, being my full authentic self, a lot of people are not gonna like that because they don't understand what they're looking at. So yeah, people don't like people who keep it a buck. You feel me? They like people who gonna boost their ego. You feel me? They not gonna talk to the soul, and that's what a lot of people out here do. That's the only reason why a lot of people be around each other. You feel me? Because they got no self-esteem. They need other people to validate them. They need to always be around a crew to feel, you know, big. But yeah, I know y'all get what I mean though. Y'all get the point of the video. This video is a little all over the place, but that's just one thing that was in my mind that yeah, keeping it real comes with a price. You will be hated for it. People don't like the truth. The truth is more disturbing than a lie, and that's a fact. And I refuse to be a fake person like the rest of these people. I refuse to give out fake love to people I don't really love. I refuse to do any of that. If I'm doing an action towards you, it's a real action. It has intention behind it. It's a cold world, man. Everybody walking around just zombies and robots, not even themselves. It's like they forgot they had a soul. The soul is screaming to let them out. The soul is screaming to let them out, but people like to keep it, down low. They rather let the ego drive the car, and that's why we have a lot of problems in the world now today. If people was moving with soul intent, was being their authentic selves, the world would be a better place. It's like people love living in hell. The planet is in a hellish state. You got wars going on. You got governments trying to force, injections on people. It's crazy world, man. Nobody operates in the soul. And then for the people who operates in the soul, who are their authentic selves, they get hated for it. They usually don't even have any friends because friends can't tolerate the realness, you feel me? It makes people uncomfortable. But hey, being real comes with a price that I'm willing to pay. Cause I know if I stay authentic to myself, I will attract other authentic people that I can learn from, and that I can have great experiences with, and that we could all come together and change this world, make changes in this world. We may not be able to save everyone or make complete changes to change the whole world completely 100%, but we will make an impact on the world. So again, it's a price I'm willing to pay. Right now, I just look like a regular dude, but I know more and more I stay true to myself, and I do certain things to put me ahead. I'm gonna be straight. You feel me? I don't mind getting judged. I don't mind getting laughed at. I don't mind people not liking me. I like myself, and that's the journey. That's the spiritual journey. Learning to love yourself, learning to appreciate all parts of yourself. We have many aspects of self, but a lot of those aspects, people put them in a closet because they're afraid of them themselves and they don't want to be judged by everyone else. But you're limiting yourself. You're not reaching your full potential. But yeah. Hopefully I ain't confusing nobody because this video does feel like it's all over the place, but I wanted to make a video regardless because this is what I like to do. I like to speak. I like to speak facts. I like to speak truth. So, keeping it real comes at a price. People may not want to fuck with you anymore. A whole lot of things. People want to judge you, make fun of you. But hey, you don't need no one's validation but yourselves. You only need your own validation to survive. You're not gonna die. So hopefully, y'all continue to go on your journeys of self-mastery and self-appreciation, just staying true to yourself, And yeah, I made this channel to express myself, to speak truth, to give advice, to be real, and to show, the world, to put myself out there, to show the world that, I went from here all the way up to here, you feel me? Right now, it looks like I'm at the bottom, but inside it doesn't feel that way because I'm on a journey that's for me, and I'm becoming more and more comfortable with myself and being true to myself, and that's true success. Success is what you feel in the inside. It's not about what you have on the outside, and that's what people fail to realize, and that's why a lot of people suffer. But hey, for the people that's out there being their authentic selves and true to themselves, keep going, man. Them right people are going to give you your flowers before you're 6 feet under. Don't even worry about that. You feel me? Because it do get lonely sometimes, and then when it get lonely, we choose to lower our standards to be around certain people, but we should not be doing that. That's not self-love. It's not. But that's basically what I wanted to talk about today. Anybody who's watching this, I don't care who you are, I'd be happy if it's just one person watching these videos that I post. But to you, I hope you have a great night. I hope that you're taking care of yourself and stay true to yourself, all right? Spread that love and positivity, and block out the noise. I know there's a lot of crazy shit happening in the world. This whole ejection thing and wars, but don't pay that no mind. And you got to be the light for yourself and others around you. So stay strong. The journey is not easy. It's not easy, but the journey is well worth it. So stay on your path, and don't get distracted. Simple. Peace.